recursive is making the function to call itself until the purpose is to solve the complex question into the simple question until the final solution come out. So without further ado, let me directly dive into the solution. So first thing I need to solve is something called factorial. What is factorial? For example, when the user enter 3, so you have 3 times 1 times 3 times 2 times 1. The final answer will be 6. Okay. So the first thing you need to do is create a function method. Since I want to return integer, so I need to write down integer. Before you writing down the recursive, you need to identify the base case. This is very important. Every recursive must contain the base case, because without base case, you will call this function again and again without end. So you need to use the base case to terminate it. So how to identify? For example, in this factorial, 3 times 2 times 1, what will be the base case? Why? Because after the 1 don't have any number, so 1 will be the base case. Okay, so I just need to write down if I equal to 1. So I just want to return return 1, sorry, because the last part is 1. And then after that, you need to write down equations for the recursive. So I just writing down first. I will explain it later. So I times factorial I minus 1. Yeah. So basically, why I writing down these functions is because let me write down the equation. Basically, it's, for example, if the user enter 4 instead of 3, so it will be in this way: 4 times factorial. Because 4 not equal to 1, so it will execute this function. Okay, 4 times I just use the f to represent the factorial. So basically, it's like 4 times factorial 4 minus 1. So because in here 4 times factorial 4 minus 1. Okay, since so I just writing down this equation is like 4 times factorial 3. Well, 4 minus 1 become 3. So so it will check the function again. Now I become 3. So I not equal to 1. So it will execute this equation again. Okay, so it will be like this: 4 times 3, because f factorial 3 is this part. 3 factorial 3 is this part. Okay, 3 times factorial 2. Why? Because 3 minus 1 become factorial 2. Okay, so 4 times 3 times factorial. Now I become 2. So 2 not equal to 1. So it will be in this way. So it will execute I equal to 2 times factorial 2 minus 1. So it will become 1. Okay, now come into last part, 1. Since I equal to 1, so it will return 1. So the last step will be 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. And then it will return it. So the function, this recursive will be terminated. So it will return the whole equation in this last part, 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Okay, let me execute it. You'll see more. Here. 24. As you can see, 24. Let me check. Yeah, 24. Let me check with 3. Six. As you can see, 6. Yeah, 6. Let me explain it again. For example, when the user type 3, so basically it will be 3 times factorial 3 minus 1 will become 2. So 3 times factorial 2. Factorial 2 is what? Because it co-function itself. 2 times factorial 2 minus 1 will become 1. So now I become 1 again. So 1, since the if statement is true, so it will return 1. So final answer will be 3 times 2 times 1. Okay. So become 6. Yeah, I think now you much more understand what I'm trying to express. So I think that's all for today recursive presentation. So if you want to know more detail about recursive, please leave the comment below. I will teach you another question regarding the question cut out from the Amazon, also related to the recursive. So I will, in that part, I will explain more detail. If you want, just leave the comment in below, and please don't forget to subscribe me. Thank you.